Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea straight, no chaser, guys. So let's dive in. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message and some protection while I'm channeling this message for my beautiful collective. Cheers, guys. Mm. Anything other than the highest white light, I'm closing that door now. Please and thank you. And thank all of you. Now I had the deck charging with the sunstone. Okay, so it's time to believe in miracles, guys. Remember to put yourself where you belong. It could be saying he, it could be a she, it could be saying they, it could be you. You know your story best. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. I love you. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps to build the channel and get the message to more people. Okay, guys? Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. That's what I mean. Get the message to more people, guys. Now, you are definitely a public speaker. You're able to communicate things, okay? You're listening to your ancestors, to the guides. You're not judging. Okay, you're really empowering, you're calming yourself. Now, this is at the bottom of the deck, so we may not see this. This could be your energy, this could be somebody around you, this could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about, guys. So put yourself where you belong, but there's definite messages coming in, guys. What are we tapping into? Let's find out. Spirit guides, what's going on? What's up with this message? There's a message that somebody is getting, and it's causing them to kind of feel like they're in some kind of turbulence, like they're lost, like they can't get out of something, like they're not listening to their guides properly. Okay, with this Six of Swords in reverse, it's like they're not able to get grounded. They're not able to, somebody is not able to take a new leap of faith and embrace the unknown, is what it comes down to. Okay, guys? And this is why the Strength is in reverse. Somebody has their tail between their legs. They're feeling very weak at a situation. They're not able to really motivate themselves, have the courage to go towards something. This leap of faith, guys, it's the Two of Swords. Now it's in reverse. It's talking about whatever delusions, whatever decision somebody sees. Now, every time we get ourselves out of the matrix, it's not fun. All right, we actually see a lot of things around us that we wish we didn't see, but then when we see it, we can't unsee it. You know what I mean? And this is what caused somebody a weakness, because they got the message in. They are not blinded. They see it. They tapped into their sixth senses. With the with the hangman, excuse me, in reverse, it's talking about illuminating. Somebody sees the truth as to a situation, sees has a clear mind, but they're still stuck in a situation that's causing them to have their tail between their legs, like they feel as though they're not good enough. Okay, or you feel as though you're not good enough. Take it as it resonates. There's some kind of death in reverse, okay? So somebody may be stumbling on their words because they can't get grounded enough. They're not able to really have this transformation. It's like they're sabotaging their transformation, knowing and seeing what they need to do, having a clear mind, but still not taking that new leap of faith. Two of Wands is here and it's sideways, which means that this crossroads, somebody doesn't have any clarity about it. It's like they don't know if they should use their intuition to heal this heartbreak. Okay, now somebody has purified themselves. They are like a master manifester and purifier, and this emperor sees this. Now you could be the emperor could be coming in. Take it as it resonates. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. You are fucking solid gold. You are very attractive, and this person of authority, this father figure, mentor, somebody, a divine masculine, take it as it resonates, is taking charge, taking the lead after healing something. This is why the Hierophant is here. Somebody wants to start some kind of commitment, some kind of relationship. They want a higher level authority. Take it as it resonates. It's about tapping into that humanitarian, using your heart and your mind to balance things out logically. You have purpose, you have trust, you have intuition, you have guidance, you have morals, integrity, dignity, you're loyal. You're finding your truth and using your voice to get out of this heartbreak. You really mastered something, and it caused a lot of people and external to feel like they weren't good enough, because now they see the truth. They've got the download or the message that this emperor, this boss, whatever this is coming towards this Queen of Pentacles for some kind of relationship. Or this doesn't have to be sexual, guys. This can be completely platonic. But the Tower with the Two of Cups is here, and it's in reverse, the Two of Cups, which means there's definitely an external energy of very karmic energies trying to block this. But these people are having major towers for trying to stop some kind of blessings. Listen, somebody feels very unsafe because of your protection. Maybe you have black tourmaline, or you definitely should get it, because you have this psychic shield, okay? You are protected from any kind of low vibrational energies that may be trying to penetrate your aura to make you feel unsafe, but you have lifted some kind of veil, and somebody is seeing the truth, how very high vibrational you are. This is why you got the Lovers in the upright. It's about duality. You are bringing in kindred souls, soulmate, soul tribe members, people who are going to make you feel safe when you're speaking of your emotions. Three of Pentacles in reverse. But you're choosing not to work with people who are very imbalanced. You know people are spying on you. Queen of Cups, it could be because you take very good care of yourself. It could be because you know how fulfilling, you have like this self-fulfilling prophecy going on here. So you know that you protect your vibes at all costs. It's about mental health over wealth, always. And you have compassion for people. This is why you're non-judgmental. And you use that positive vibe to understand why people are really spying, lying, and manipulating with that Page of Wands, Page of Swords, sorry, excuse me. So there's a lot of immature energy trying to get in on some kind of energy that you got going on here. It's the Five of Cups, okay? So there's a lot of regret because of the choices that people have made. Seven of Swords in reverse, because whatever lies, whatever deception, whatever greed, whatever this is, it's a major tower moment for somebody who has tried to block you, because now you no longer want to work with these people. You understand them, you understand their genetic makeup, we're gonna say, okay, because clearly you have focused yourself and learned something new about something, and you understand that people have no value within themselves, and inevitably they're not going to value you because they don't value themselves. And this is exactly what's going on here. Somebody got the message that somebody is holding on to you. Now the major core cards here is the Strength in reverse. We got the Hangman in reverse. We got the Death in reverse. We got the Emperor. And where's the Lovers? And then the Hierophant. Okay, so what it's telling me here is that you're definitely, somebody is stuck, okay? They're out of the illusion, but they see somebody as so valuable, like gold, and they had a choice, but they were at a crossroads. They didn't find deep inner peace, and now they're bringing a lot of anxiety to themselves instead of calmness, because you know how to nurture yourself. You protect your vibes, and somebody did not protect you. Instead, they cause you some kind of heartbreak that you have mastered because of your self-love, because you choose to learn to channel and transmute the dark energies with whatever lower vibrational karmic energies that come in. You mastered this. Now that's a major tower for a lot of people, because you know this psychic attacks, the spiritual warfare that's going on, and that's why people are getting caught up. Whatever was done in the dark is being seen, guys, and people need to stop and think about what they're choosing to do. People aren't working mind, body, and soul. It's not about integrity anymore. It's about really just spying, manipulating, trying to gain stock. And this is why the Two of Cups is in reverse. These karmic energies are very much in that Five of Cups. There's a lot of regret because people are definitely trying to hold on to you, but the Five of Wands is here and it's in reverse, so they can't. There's You're clearing out the energy, okay? And people can't fight with you. There's like a lot of self-realization that people's behavior problems have got them into the situation that they are in, and you are not responsible to heal or take care of anybody, because inevitably there's a lack of growth here with Ace of Pentacles. People don't want you to grow, and you have this structure, this discipline as this emperor, or you have an emperor coming in. Take it as it resonates. Boss, CEO, independent contractor, who takes the lead? You take the lead. You want something balanced, something safe, something kindred, and you understand duality, the light and the dark. You need a masculine for certain things and a feminine for certain things. It's about a team, guys, and this has bring major towers because of your self-worth, self-understanding, self-realization, and acceptance for the situation and for people's shit. Okay, this is why somebody has their tail between their legs, because they are very enlightened about the situation. They got the message in. They know that their actions are the reason why you're celebrating. Like, somebody needs to have an attitude of gratitude with this Four of Wands. That abundance comes in many shapes and forms and sizes, but the Eight of Cups is there. In order to have this emotional health, emotional freedom, spiritual wealth, you're going to have to really walk away from what no longer serves you. The Eight of Cups is a lot of emotional investments, time, money, resources, whatever this is, guys. It's a general reading, but you need to walk away from that so you can find stability and understand that, you know, people really missed out on a big opportunity because there was a lack of growth. And instead of, you know, finding a self-resolution, people want to bring you into their conflicts because you're sitting here with this humanitarian belief, finding the truth within your voice and finding purpose and structure and discipline. You have this solidarity, and it's really causing a lot of people to feel like, oh my God, I have a ringing in my right ear. Oh my God, that's from the heavens. Okay, this is the truth. They feel as though they have not accomplished enough and they can't do this transformation. So inevitably they're trying to take from you, so that this way you don't have this duality, this equilibrium. But somebody is getting out of the dark, whether this is you or somebody else. But it's the Ten of Wands there. There's a lot of people who are very burdened because the Hermit is in reverse. They're in the darkness. The Ace of Cups is right here. And all you need to do is love. It's all about self-love. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Guys, I'm telling you, it's all about standing in the truth and being authentic and cutting the illusions with the truth, going with love, guys. This is what sets you free. And this is what somebody is having a major tower moment, because you are completely fucking safe and they feel very unsafe because of their bad vibes, while you're sitting here in this high vibrational energy, like, try me, let's do this, let's have a little bit of fun, you know. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, it says build your own world. You're building your own world, guys, and this is what's causing a lot of people a lot of frustrations, because you are creating, you're expanding, you're networking. With or without people, you're still gonna survive, because I don't know what the fuck they thought, but you are an empathetic star seed, and you are tapping into that energetic sovereignty. You are absorbing what is not yours, so you got to be careful, okay, guys? Please check your energies, because a lot of people are just trying to bleed onto you and then act like it's you who's the problem. You are not the fucking problem, okay, guys? There's a lot of illusions here. This is why we get out of it with the truth. Somebody is seeing the fucking truth, and that it's all about authenticity and releasing blocks and being joyful. The Tiger. Okay, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you are capable of doing so. You are more than capable, guys. If you want to watch the last reading, you are roaring. You are the lion or lioness. Okay, emo. It says this is a good time to go on a new adventure. So somebody wants to go on a new adventure. And it says do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Now it's time to really tap into this energy of sovereignty, okay? Because you are the peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Never mind everybody else's belief systems or what they have to say about you. You are a fucking unicorn. And you get everything that needs to come to you at the right time, because you have released all blocks. Now you have the weasel. It says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feeling what is happening inside and all around you. This is exactly why you are able to break the illusions of what everybody else is seeing. You look, All paths lead home, guys. You paid attention. It says inner authority, intuition, and turning your gaze within. You turned your gaze within, guys. You are not looking for the external world validations, and you really don't care what the fuck is going on with them. You are just the messenger. And if they don't like what the fuck is coming out your mouth, then make sure that they ain't around. That's all it is, guys, because you got that Cyrus energy. You are bringing harmony and balance to anything that is very imbalanced, and it's causing a lot of people to feel very weak because they are trying to manipulate. They're over indulgent, and then they don't want real people to actually see you. But it's okay. Your emotions are safe. You're going to be very safe with this person who's coming in. Friend, family, acquaintances, it's irrelevant. People come into our lives at the right time, and now it's time to surrender to the sweetness. That's that Venus energy, guys. It's time to go with pleasure and joy and make love to life. Remember, Venus is in the underworld right now and is coming back up as the morning star on the 21st. So it's time to surrender to the sweetness. And this is what you have done. This is what creating the world that you want. You're expanding, you're networking, you're understanding that you are the goddess of love. And it's time to wait. Okay, you're holding out. You're really understanding that it's not yet time, that things are being woven. So you love on yourself enough to care. You are very compassionate towards others, but you also understand your value, your worth. You know that you are gold. You know that this love is overflowing. And at the bottom of the deck, and you understand that Earth is a school. So we need to go through the trials and tribulations. And it says life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So you're learning through the process. You're learning to be a tiger, a tigress, or whatever. You know what I mean. And that we all have to go through trials and tribulations in order to provide ourselves with the leadership we want. Sometimes we don't have leaders around us. What we have is people who not to be. Okay? So it is what it is. You are definitely letting yourself be seen. You're tapping into this energetic sovereignty and going on a new adventure. You may want to go walk around, do some meditation every day, something, but you need to be silent. Pay attention to what's going on around you and start tapping into this positive thinking. This is what a lot of people can't do because they are so pessimistic, guys. This is why no matter what, you bring in good things. People don't want you to transform. It could be some kind of religious based or traditional based figure, but the fact is that you have trust and purpose to your life. So these people really can't fucking steal anything or drag you into their conflicts. They need to find self-resolution because the truth always gets seen. There's clarity. You have good luck on your side and overflowing abundance. And it's time to tap into this positive thinking. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to what should bring me wellness. I place what is mighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens my being, and I find serenity. Okay, and nothing at the bottom of the deck. So at the heart, it says one step at a time, and me. You one step at a time. With positive thinking, you tap back into being yourself, guys. It says, I see the mountains ahead and dedicate myself to taking one step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment and current tasks. Thus, I remain at ease of living. See, you're not worried about what everybody else is doing. You're worried about what you need to do for you to be you, to just be me. Okay? I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and thrive to fulfill the needs of my soul. I love you guys. This is exactly what you're doing, and this is why people can't drag you into their conflicts. Okay, so let's get the Rebel deck, since you are my beautiful Rebel. Look, you got the blue flame that's not supposed to come out, but it is coming out, guys. You got spontaneous awakening. I told you somebody got some kind of download, and they really want to tap into this energetic sovereignty and be a star seed, tap into who they are. This blue flame is the flame of forgiveness, okay? Somebody is definitely integrating and activating, understanding that time is non-existent. What is already with you? It's 17 reduced down to an 8, guys. What you put out, you get back. And that's why somebody is in a lot of regret with the 5 of Cups. They dwelled too much on the third parties, not understanding that 2 of Cups lied within themselves. But then when they did look, the 2 of Cups was empty. They regret neglecting that. Now you had to love on yourself enough and stand in your truth to understand that people are going to hold on to you, but they need to check their behavior problems before anything. And you always have to understand that what is for you is always going to be with you. You are fucking inspirational because you are the Empress. The 3 is Empress, guys, mind, body, and soul. And this is why you got to really understand that your positive energy is really going to rub off on others. She feels, so she knows, guys. You know, you are master number 22, which reduces down to a 4. You are very stable. So if you feel it, you know it. Nobody can tell you nothing. And if they fucking tell you different, well, then listen, it's only because they are insecure about their own fucking lives and they refuse to accept their own selves for who they are. We can't control that. But Starseed says you're touching the earth and you're planting something new, which is going to cause a lot of people, you know, insecurities, because again, with that 12 reduces down to a 3, you are really very balanced. If you don't have a masculine coming in, a divine masculine or a boss or something, you are very balanced because you are that Empress. It comes out twice, and you know that if she feels, she knows. You are very, very tapped in, and nobody can tell you nothing. You are very forgiving, but at the same time, you are not going to undermine what you feel. The Black Eye Susan is there, okay? I'll read it, maybe. We'll see. One message, okay? There's nothing there, so let's see what message this is. The Evening Promise, and then we have the Quaker Aspen, okay? So let's get those messages. The Evening Promise. The Evening Promise supports us on our journey. This nurturing planet spirit reminds us to take the gifts that are all around us. It heals feelings of separation and loneliness and helps us to accept and honor who we are. Did I not just say this? It is time to accept who you are. The Quaker Aspen, okay? Quaker Aspen. Aspen counters deep fears that come from the unconscious. It helps us to ground, which brings a sense of security and connection. Aspen engenders a state of calm and helps stand firm even in the face of fear. Guys, somebody needs to really face their fear, okay? And let's read that Black-Eyed Susan, okay? Black-Eyed Susan grounds us in who we are. This plant spirit supports those who easily get caught up in other people's lives to the expulsion of their own. It helps us honor who we are, reminding us to stay centered on our own journey. Yo, people need to stay in their own motherfucking lane. People are drinking that, what you call, haterade, yo, whatever, man. I'm telling you, just make sure your name holds weight, and that's all that matters. You're planting something new, and somebody is coming in. But there's a lot of people who got their tail between their legs, yo, and let's find out why with these messages, okay? Here, let's see what's going on here. Wow. All right. You got eels, guys. You got somebody who's very, very sneaky up in your energy, very slimy, and they're being very slow with their energy. So you might not even know this person. It might be somebody from your community, okay? But you're going to have to look at things in a different perspective and change the way you look at your community or something, because you got the power to be brave in this community, and this community is going to have to change their perspective of who you are, what you are, whatever the fuck, because there's a lot of snails that's like lazy ass motherfuckers, you know. People got snail trails all over fucking, you know, their energy is being seeped all over the place, and you're sitting here as a wolf, a lone soldier. But remember, wolves do know how to be in packs. It's just we are lone soldiers, so we can go in the herd, but we can go by ourselves. It's very balanced, okay? So somebody needs some fucking balance in their life, and it could be some kind of community. Somebody needs to be brave and go on their own, guys, because, yo, these eels are really eating up somebody. That's clarification. Heart of the deck. Yeah, somebody needs to go towards the future because these prey mantises are preying on somebody and it's causing somebody to be a chicken to go towards their milk, mother's milk, something that's going to nurture them. Instead, they're staying in this eel energy, sipping on tea, like gossip and shit. Instead of actually going towards what they want, they're allowing people to stir up shit with this cauldron, the magic. Instead of really going towards something that's going to nurture them, they're drinking the motherfucking poison. Yo, look at that tree, man. Their fucking roots are bare. I'm telling you. Whatever family tree, whatever, it's dying. And it's because of these bees, this hoarding, this group mentality. People need to go on their own and start nurturing themselves and change their motherfucking story because the eel story is just not working anymore. It is what it is, guys. You need to nurture yourself, tap into yourself, because somebody is really trying to take from you and all they're doing is taking from the next generation because you are tapping in and really planting something new. You feel, so you know. People can't tell you shit, and if they're telling you that you're wrong, well, maybe it's just because they're scared of the information that you're saying, okay? Because at the end of the day, you are who you are, so never second guess your gifts, okay? Understand that the plant spirits are here to help us, to guide us, to give us the right direction, and whatever is yours is inevitable. It's yours. You have nothing to fear. You just have to forgive yourself and the situations that happen because you are Venus. So right now we're in the underworld. So we're really going through the motions. You know, Mercury retrogrades coming up. We're in the pre-shadow phases, guys. So wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven, okay? So it's time for you to really understand that Earth is a school. Your soul is growing. You're tapping into this higher learning. So it takes some time to become the tiger, to become the leader that you always wanted to be. But you're more than capable of it. And so is everybody else. But you can't build your life off of other people. You can't piggyback. You have to create your own life. Be authentic to your own core values. And I promise you, things will come out and you will be an inspiration. You will get inspired, but you can't copy, guys, because energy can't copy. All you look like is a fucking freak. So be positive and understand that it's about serenity in order to get this peaceful mind, peaceful life, guys. Remember, mental health is wealth. So be the peacock, shine your beautiful light. Be the starseed that you always wanted to be, and you have to be energetically sovereign, or else you will absorb what is not yours. So go on a new adventure, take time out, start meditating, and pay attention to people. Open your eyes, your ears, your physical feelings to what is happening inside and all around you. Guys, the ancestors are trying to help you to be the leader that you wish to be. And it says, you are not alone. We are not alone in this world, guys. Isolation, physical connection, and community. You might feel alone in your community. You might not have much physical connections. You might even feel isolated, guys, but you're not alone. You got 10,000 ancestors walking with you. This is why you got your cup of love here. And you're standing on your truth. You see all. You understand. You put yourself in their foot. You aren't in no illusion, and you are very focused on releasing any kind of blocks, so that this way you can be joyous. You understand people are holding on to you, and you have self-realization that this is their behavior problems. Just like the reason why we are stuck is because of our behavior problems. We take accountability, guys, and it's all about accountability. That's why people are stuck in this Five of Cups, lacking playfulness, lacking compassion. There's no healing, guys. Somebody doesn't feel very safe because of the fact of the lack of trust. So they inevitably trusted in people whose cups was empty. This is why the Two of Cups is in reverse. There's a lack of love and foundation. A lot of relationships are very karmic. And this is why people want to spy, lie, and manipulate, because they themselves aren't focused. They have no clarity. And then when they lie, they end up getting caught up in their lies because a lot of people forget what the fuck they're saying, yo. And this is why you choose not to work with them, because you know you have already healed from this. You are a fucking master manifester and you master healer. And this is why you choose to use your intuition to raise your vibrations, tap into that heart zone, and have compassion, because you know that it's about choices. Whether somebody wants to choose you or not, that's fine. Whether somebody wants to tap into their intuition or not, that's fine. But you get the calmness and clarity to know that you have this self-worth. You are gold from the inside. And yes, It does hurt when you get out of the illusions of the matrix. And sometimes you see that a lot of people don't want you to take a new leap of faith in life, but they can't stop you because you are still walking the fuck away. And there's a King of Pentacles here, so somebody may want to come in to marry you, but there's somebody who has a lot of love for you as well. Somebody needs to tap into the self-esteem and open up their heart, get off this concrete throne and walk away from something so they can walk right into their sun energy, the best card in the deck, which is abundance, achieving dreams, creativity, mental health, self-esteem. So then this way they can really start investing in really what they want, understanding that there's a lot of fucking roads here, but if you notice, they all end up leading to the same road, right? The same path. And somebody is realizing this, that we are not alone and we are energetically sovereign. So we have to be careful and check ourselves to make sure that we are not carrying somebody else's energies and, you know, we're not feeling stuck. There's a lot of fucking weasels here, guys, and that's why you got to pay attention and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is going on, because this divine masculine father figure, authorities figure, whoever this is, boss, whatever, this person is taking charge, whether this is you or whatever. I told you, it's about duality, and you are really releasing and focusing on your safety, your emotional health, and grounding yourself so that you can get this happiness, tap into that self-esteem and achieve those goals. But it's got a lot of people, like I said, very weak because they try to control you. They are very illuminated, enlightened about the situation that they can't transform, and you're sitting here finding truth in your voice and having a higher power, higher commitment, higher level. And you definitely chose to invest and adapt to change. You have a new outlook on life, and it's causing you to go forward and manifest your dreams. You are very much armored up with that Knight of Swords, and you are flexible, and you are not being brittle about a situation, okay? And you're really just going with information when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This lost legacy or this corruption or this unsuccessful love within family, whatever, there's no good fortune here. Somebody wasn't wise about their patterns and now they're sick. Like I said, those behavior problems should have been checked. And now you're speaking your truth about this, and people are upset. People from your family, because their legacy is fucked up and you're telling the truth. You see all, and it's all about self-love, guys. These people can't fucking fight with you. They're fucking losing their mind because they sent you a lot of psychic attacks, spiritual warfare, and they're having towers because you see the weasels for what they are. You see the eels for what they are, and you forgive it. You're the blue flame. You surrender. You know you're Venus. You know you're the goddess of love, and you know it's time to wait, because it's time for you to grow, learn lessons, and study so that you can tap into this higher learning. Things are being woven for you, guys. Remember, the 21st, which is maybe tomorrow, I think, or in 2 days, I'm not sure. That's when we're raising as the morning star. So tap into that love, guys. I love yous. I hope this resonated and gave you some clarity. And then I fucking pull out the twin flame card with the High Priestess of Light. Okay, so you have this soul partner, this internal connection, or this soul ascension that you have went in that allowed you to understand that you are not alone. You have a divine partner, a friendship, whatever this is, guys. But you might be sharing your energy with this person. So sometimes you might get sad or mad or whatever. And this is just the energy that they're going in. They are definitely getting a message in the background. Who knows what it is? Maybe I'll pull out another reading in a little while. We'll see. But be careful. There's definitely mind games going on. There's a lot of lying. And this is why people who are lying are getting tower moments. Okay? So cheers. I love yous. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity for this nice reading. Like I said, maybe I'll do a late night reading. I don't know. But somebody is suffering. And listen, Tasha T messages. Suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. And this is exactly what somebody is doing. They're suffering the pain because they weren't disciplined. And now they're regretting everything they've chosen to do to deal with these leeches and these eels. And somebody needs to take care of their body because they just put a knife right in their fucking own heart by weaving up this fucking spider web of lies with this family, this corporation. Somebody didn't believe or trust in their own self and use their own wings and go through a transformation and get this enlightenment. Instead, they worked with third parties in a group, and now all this whole group is fucking stuck in their own web of lies. I'm telling you, people don't even remember what they're fucking saying. Anyways, I hope this helped. I love you guys. I'll see you later. If you want a more personal reading, I'll put all my information at the bottom. If you're feeling generous, I'll put my PayPal there. Okay, remember, it's each one, teach one, reach one, and it's all about energy exchange. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to show love to the channel. I love you guys. Peace.